think it was either yesterday or today.
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, boy, them white boys sure hated that too when that your brother got that damn 69 SS 396.
Rewrote it now.
You know, I hate it when all of them people had worked for that shit. Sharecropping. But they hated to see that nigga in that car. Yeah, police got fucking with him. Sometimes you do shit just for the hell of it. Well, he was fucking anyway. He had a red light.
When we get started.
Leave their squad of time. Yes, sir.
Nobody got it
Just
on.
for the hell of it. Police looking dead ass waiting on him to make the stuff up. He would do it just for the hell of it.
Just star when right press it. Don't give you time, man. All these damn updates. Finish share the live, we're gonna get started. Got some skills. Yeah. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're the brothers. All right, out here another week. The prophesy the downfall and destruction of America, aka Babylon the Great. You know, proclaiming the downfall of this so-called white man's society. But first and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, and Concordash. God to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Throughout the four corners of earth, preach this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, there's a lot of things happening, man, through the spirit. You know, Trump is steamrolling, man. Like I said, Wednesday night, you know, with these executive orders, these legislations. You know, he's signing off. You know, yesterday he just signed an executive order to put tariffs on Canada, Mexico, China. All right, which is gonna really bring about hyperinflation, man. All right, inflation is already bad enough, but this is really gonna do some damage, man. All right, and you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that voted for this devil, all right, you're already finding out you're gonna be in for a rude awakening, man. Okay? Because you've seen things were bad for you under Biden. Now things are gonna get absolutely worse for you under this devil Trump, man. Nero. Okay? And that was stupid on your part. You niggas that voted for him, you know, think he's gonna make things better. No, he's gonna make things worse. That's why they passed the baton to him. It was set up for Trump, all right, to get in office, all right, so he can finish the job. We do believe that he's gonna finish the job, man. Okay, to bring about the destruction of America, aka Babylon the Great, man. And that's exactly what's gonna happen, because that's the near future for Babylon, man. All right, that's the future for Babylon the Great. It's total annihilation and total destruction, man. All right, and so all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, are playing out here, all hell's getting ready to break loose. And that's before the destruction. Okay? You got something?
I'm just going to bring about Jacob Trouble.
You've been dancing with me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a lot of you people thinking that Jacob Trouble is something in the past. But no, that's coming.
Right.
So hey, all you disbelievers that things not finna get worse.
Right.
Okay. Trump finna show.
Right. You got camps like IUIC saying there ain't gonna be no Jacob Trouble. Matter of fact, since I'm saying that, can you get on real quick before you get that scripture? Romans 3:3. Because you got a lot of unbelievers out here, man. Okay? You got a lot of unbelievers that don't even believe, okay, in the prophecies, but they call themselves Israelites. They don't believe that the words of the Lord are going to actually come to pass. But they're going to find out and they're going to see. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3.
Come on.
For what if some did not believe?
For what if some did not believe? Read.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Right, so just because you don't believe doesn't mean the prophecies are not going to come to pass. Hell, you just a non-believer. You just don't believe in the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, but you're going to be made believers the hard way when all hell breaks loose. When the Lord's words and prophecies actually really manifest out here. Like I said, I mentioned all hell breaking loose. All right, in America. All right, that's a prophecy that's fastly approaching. All hell breaking loose in Babylon the Great. And Trump is going to bring that hell. He already deporting you so-called Mexicans, man. You so-called Latinos. But you had some Latinos that actually voted for Trump. Now they just shot themselves in the foot, man. Did you trust in the devil? You trust in the so-called white man. All right? Read that from the top.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe?
Right.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Right, New Testament. Just because you don't believe that America's going to be destroyed, guess what? It's still going to be destroyed. Whether you accept it, believe it or not, man. Okay? It's still going to happen. It doesn't matter if you don't believe. Anybody don't believe. All right? But guess what? You're going to be destroyed with it. Because, hey, the old saying, he got to show you better than he can tell you.
That's right.
Right now, we telling you because the prophets are out here. We're the mouthpieces of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. So we're telling you right now, but he's going to show you real soon when these prophecies really manifest. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, start again from verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Read on.
God forbid.
Meaning, hell no, it's still going to come to pass, man. Okay? The prophecies are still going to come to pass, whether you accept it, believe it or not. Read on.
Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Read that part again.
For let the Most High, Yahweh, be true.
Let the Lord be true. Read.
But every man a liar.
So every man's a liar that don't believe, saying there ain't no Jacob's trouble. Okay? America's not going to be destroyed. We got another 20, 30 years in this place. You're a liar. You rather believe on, you rather believe on the words of the Lord, okay? Because it's true, okay? He's a man that he should not lie. Pursuing the Numbers 23, okay?
And the prophet's been telling you for years that these days was coming. But yet and still, rather than believe them, the men that speaking the words of the Most High, you believe in the orange man.
Right.
Now look where the orange man got you at.
Yeah, evil face. Now he trying to get rid of Black History Month. How about that? You niggas love Black History Month. And MLK Day, you talking about getting rid of that too. So much for voting for the devil, right? All right? It's called bait and switch, like the brother always say. He bait you in with what you want to hear.
That's right.
Speaking them smooth words, them smooth, deceptible words, and now he's switching on you niggas, man. He getting rid of Black History Month. All right? He getting rid of MLK Day. He deporting you so-called Hispanics. And he gonna put hell on you so-called Negroes too. The Southern Kingdom gonna get it too, man. So all hell's getting ready to break loose in America. You niggas out here playing and bullshit, man. All right?
Yeah, he even trying to get rid of the history of the Tuskegee Airmen because they go against the narrative of that DEI narrative.
Right, just like you're trying to get slavery, the critical race theory is what they call it.
Yeah.
You're trying to get rid of the history of slavery out of the school system. He's saying he threatened to put or take funding away from schools that teach slavery. So how about that? Because you know this devil, man, he wants to try to shun everything that he's guilty of. You know, erase everything that all the atrocities he's committed on you so-called Negroes primarily, Latinos and Native Americans, man. Because he knows he's guilty, man. He has a high guilt complex, man.
But he don't want to accept no accountability.
Right, no accountability whatsoever. That's not his MO, man. Okay? That's not in the so-called white man's MO to accept accountability. But guess who's holding him accountable? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, the Lord, man. You got it.
As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy saying.
We're gonna be justified in our sayings, man. Okay, because we're the mouthpieces of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, like the scriptures say, let his word be faithful and true. All right, his words are faithful and true, man. So, like going back to that Romans, what if some do not believe? All right, let the Most High words be true and every man a liar, man. We believe on what the scriptures say, not what man say out of his own vain heart, meaning his mind. Because it doesn't matter what you think. That's another thing. All opinions gonna be shut down too. All your damn opinions, what you think,
that's right,
how you feel, that's gonna be out the window real soon, man. Okay, because it's gonna be, you're gonna see the Lord's words actually come to pass out here. When all hell breaks loose, all that shit coming to an end. All your opinions, all your feelings. Okay, it's all gonna come to naught.
Yeah. Your so-called constitutional rights went right out the window when Trump got voted in.
That's right.
Whether you know it or not. In that, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Mightest overcome when thou art judged, man. A judgment is coming upon America, man. America's gonna be destroyed. All right, the wicked, all right, of our nation, right along with the so-called white man of the nation, are gonna be destroyed. Because they're not gonna repent, they're not gonna come back to this knowledge, man. This wisdom, knowledge, or understanding. And you ain't gonna find in these church houses either, man. All right, because this is the church. When you come out here and make your body a living sacrifice before Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, okay? Not in some building, some limited, capacitated building, man.
Maybe they'll get the message. At the time, you want me to continue with this? Start from the top. This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, starting again at verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High Yahweh without effect?
Right, that's right. Without effect, man. It's gonna still come to pass. All right, just because you say you don't believe doesn't mean it's gonna manifest that it's not gonna come to pass. It's gonna come to pass regardless if you believe, regardless how you feel. All right, regardless how opinionated you are, man. Okay, still gonna come to pass.
Right, true. Just because you got the so-called ostrich mentality, you gonna hide your head up under the sand. That ain't gonna change a damn thing. It's still gonna come to pass. So you can pull your head out of the sand,
right?
Get your head out of Esau's ass,
right,
and get on board. Come back to these law, statutes, and commandments.
And they ain't gonna have no choice but to get on board. But it's gonna be too late for a lot of our people though. Because right now is to seek the Lord. Right now is the time to seek the Lord. Can you get that? In Isaiah 55 and 6. All right. Right now is the time to seek the Lord while he may be found. And how is he found? By us being out here on the highways and byways, man. All right, by us uploading our videos on the internet. The word is still out. And there's no excuse. We've been out here for years, starting with our apostles. Been on the YouTube for years. So you can't say you weren't warned when all hell break loose, man. All right, you got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Most High Yahweh while he may be found.
I just explained how he's found. We're out here, man. We're not hiding in some building. Okay, we're not in the comfort of our own home, even though we do videos throughout the week. But the standard is coming out here on the highways and byways, man. Make your body, like I said, a living sacrifice before you holler about Shema Shai, man. All right, we're amongst the elements.
Right.
Hey, the Lord said, in season, out of season, man. Okay, anything can happen out here, but we are here on the basis of faith that the Lord has His angels that camp round about us, man, and we can push this word, man. Push this ministry. All right. You want to say something?
Yeah, we out here trying to touch the people with the word.
That's right.
You know, unlike a lot of them so-called Christian church camps, where they're in secluded spots, cabins out in the woods and stuff, touching little boys and little girls. Mm-hmm. Instead of teaching them the word, hey, they're touching them.
Come in adultery, you know, with your wife. Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, starting again at verse 6. Seek ye the Most High Yahweh while He may be found. Mm-hmm. Call ye upon Him while He is near.
While He's near, man, He's stretching out His arm for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But like I say all the time, steady shouting and slapping them away, man. And you don't want to hear it. Okay? You reject it. So guess what? In that day, the Lord's going to reject you, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way.
Let the wicked forsake his way. You must forsake your ways out here, Jake. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You're the real Israelites, and the Lord requires you to come back to Him and repent. Okay? And accept your heritage. You're not African American. You're not black. You're not Latino, Cuban. You know, what else? Dominican, Mexican, Puerto Rican. You're Hebrew Israelites, man. You're not Native American, Seminole Indian, so on and so forth. You're Hebrew Israelite. That's right. Wherever we respect the tribe, man. And we can name our tribe. You ask those 1948ers, what's their tribe? And all they can give you is Yehudi, which is Judah. You know? Sometimes they might give you Levi, but they pronounce the Levi, yeah. But they can't even tell you where the other tribes went and scattered dispersed. But we can. Because we're the real people. And that's another thing Trump got trying to get rid of and crack down on. Anti-Sem, you know, anti-Sem, man. You know? And guess who's the top target on that list to be targeted, so to speak? Who's number one on that list? Us. Starting with the real men of the Lord, which is that great millstone, man. Because we're the real top camp they want to get, because they know we got the 100% truth.
That's right.
According to the Bible, man. Hey, in the whole entire universe, man. This is the truth right here, man. But hey, it's like a big pot of gold. Jake just ride by, walk by, you know, and like we don't exist.
That's right.
Okay, and they just, hey, they missed that pot of gold, man. You know, they missed these great riches, which is this word, man. Okay, and they want this corrupt. They just want this corrupt BS in this world, man. That's right. These corrupt riches.
And another thing too, our apostles and elders, as well as ourselves, hey, we can't be bought like some of the other camps.
Right, we can't be compromised.
Yeah, you can't buy us.
Right, we ain't gonna sell out.
That's right.
We're not gonna sell out, man. Okay? Because the Lord doesn't have us on the 501c3 charter like these other camps. Because we're that camp, man. Okay? GMS is that the men of the Lord, man. And you sisters that follow, man. You know, He's dealing with us. He's not dealing with these other camps. That's why the Lord allowed them to sell out and compromise for this damn devil, man. All right? Because they have no integrity, and they of Satan. All right? But Satan's dealing with these other camps, just like he's dealing with the Christian church. He's dealing with the Muslim mosque. Satan's not in these churches. He's not in the Jewish synagogues. He's not in the Muslim mosques. He's out here on the highways and byways, man. This is where the Lord's at right here, man. Okay? He's not dealing with religion. Religion is BS. The Lord didn't give us religion, man. He gave us law, statutes, commandments. He gave us the scriptures. But the white man turned it into religion, man. Okay? He says it's a religious book. All right? And a lot of people don't even know what the word religion means. All right? You got it, bro.
Isaiah chapter 55, verse 7.
Come.
Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts.
Right. The unrighteous man his thoughts, man. Right? You got to get rid of those mortal thoughts. You got to get rid of your vain opinions, man. You got to accept the truth. You got to come to a sense of rationality, so to speak, spiritually. You know, according to the scriptures, man. Okay? And the scriptures say the heart is deceitful. Right? There's any more there you can get that.
And let him return unto the Most High.
Let's see that. Let him return unto the Lord.
And see, that's what religion was created for. To turn you away from the Most High.
That's right.
These law, statutes, and commandments. Law, statutes, and commandments have nothing to do with religion. That's man-made.
That's right. It's man-made, man. You know, the Lord ain't, like I said, the Lord ain't dealing with it. You got some more green.
And he will have mercy upon him.
He will have mercy. The Lord is merciful. He's a merciful power, man. Okay? You got it?
And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
Abundantly pardon. We're trying to be pardoned. That's right. That's why we out here on the highways and byways, again, making our bodies a living sacrifice. We're trying to be abundantly pardoned. We want the Lord to have mercy on us, man. We don't want to die here in America by missiles, man. Or even before the missiles, when the calamity comes. We want to be hidden away. We want to be safe, man. We want the Lord to protect us in that day, man. All right? Because if we don't have the cloak, that's another thing, having that cloak. If we don't have that cloak, we're fucked.
For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
Ooh, see that? His thoughts are not our thoughts, man. So, going by your own feelings, your own vain opinion, right? Going by your own vain opinion, it does you no good. Let's read that from the top of it.
For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
So the Lord says his thoughts are not our thoughts, man.
And see, that's what religion do. It'll allow you to use your own vain opinion. God love everybody.
Right. That ain't in the Bible.
Yahweh Shai died on the cross for everybody.
That's not in the Bible. It tells you specifically in Matthew 1 and 21 who he came and died for, or who he came to save. That's right. Who he came to save primarily, man. You know? And that's the children of Israel. Only. You got it?
Neither are your ways my ways.
Right. Neither are his ways our ways, man. So it's about what the Lord, at the end of the day, it's about what the Lord says, not what man says. Not how we feel.
That's right.
You know, the hell how we feel, man. It's about what the Lord says, man. And whatever the Lord says, we got to get with it. We got to get with the program. If we don't, hey, he's going to kill us. It's simple as that. You don't get down with what the Lord set up, he's going to kill you, man. Okay? You got it.
Neither are your ways my ways, said the Most High Yahweh.
That's right.
You know, a lot of people, like we were saying earlier about religion, they like to insert their own opinion about what the Most High demands of us. No, you can't insert what you think. Hey, you got to go by what thus said the Lord. Anything other than that is vanity.
Man, it does you no good, man. It's futile. Okay? It's void. Empty.
That's pretty much it on that.
All right, you go to Jeremiah, heart is deceitful. I think Jeremiah 17 and 9. And it says the heart is deceitful above all. All right, you got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9.
Come on.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
Right, the heart is deceitful above all things, man. Okay, meaning, you can read on the slide.
And desperately wicked.
And desperately wicked. It's wicked, man.
Who can know it?
Who can know it? All right? Hey, the Lord knows your heart because he said you look at the spirit. You know, read that from the top of your slide.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitfully above all things. The heart is deceitful above all things.
I can deceive you, man. Hey, it can trick you. Whatever you think that's not of the Lord, it's deceiving you, man. Like you said, God loves everybody.
Right.
All nations can make it. Okay. The Lord done away with the law. The law, statutes, commandments are done away with.
Right.
Hey, that's your heart being deceitful, man. Christians, so-called Christians, man. You got it.
And desperately wicked.
And desperately what?
And desperately wicked.
So that's wickedness, man. All right. A man, hey, the scripture does say, let a man be persuaded in his own mind. So, hey, like the scripture say too, let the filthy be filthy still, and let the wicked be wicked still. Hey, we ain't trying to change your mind. Hey, believe what you want to believe. That's all right. We can do is tell you. All we can do is warn you. You either take it or leave it. That's right.
If you want to continue to eat that swine,
right?
When the Most High has specifically told you it's unclean, if you want to continue to eat it because you were raised on it, go right ahead.
That's right.
There's consequences behind it. When they go to taking off your toes one by one, you end up with the leg, and then end up same process on the other leg. Just remember, it come from eating that damn swine.
Gout and all that, heart disease. You know, you can't tell a nigga nothing because a nigga know everything, though. You know, and we definitely can't tell a nigga what to do, right?
Oh no.
But Esau can tell him.
Oh yeah.
The white man to tell you all ears, man.
Yeah, they'll go to the doctor. If the doctor tell them to stop eating, they'll stop eating. Yeah.
That's right. The falsifier.
Yeah. Tell them to stop smoking. If you tell them to stop smoking, then they'll try to stop smoking.
But you tell them that, hey, you can't tell them what to do. They'd rather go to a white man for advice. The white man is destroying you, man. You got it, bro. That was it on that.
This is verse 10.
All right.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 10. I, the Most High Yahweh, search the heart. I try to reign.
Right. See, he searches the heart and he tries to reign. Remember, he looks at your heart, or aka your spirit. He doesn't look at the outward man of the flesh, because he deals with the spiritual, not carnal. All right.
When we say he try to reign, he give you a chance to get it right. It's up to you to get it right, but he give you a chance to do just that. You know, he don't just, the minute you eat some pork, he just don't snatch the breast out of you right then and there, which he'll be justified if he do. But hey, he's merciful.
Right, that's why we've been out here so long. At the same time, warning you, because he's still in that hand of mercy, man. How long we been out here now? Going on 20 years, man. Like 18 years total on the YouTube. Just on the YouTube, though. The truth started on the East Coast, New York. You know? Then it spread, it really lit a fire, you know, it really spread like wildfire when the internet came out, man. All right? Well, when the YouTube was established. Then the Lord really broadcast his word, man. And we've been out here for years again. So there's no excuse for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Again, you cannot say you want to warn when all hell breaks loose, you got it.
I, the Lord, search the heart. I try to reign, even to give every man according to his way.
Right. Hey, give every man according to his way. He's going to judge you according to your ways.
That's right.
The Lord is going to judge you based on your actions. All right, whether it be good or bad. Every man's going to be stand before the judgment seat of the Lord, man. Okay? Every man's going to stand before the judgment seat. And if you ain't right, guess what? You're going to get that damnation. You're going to get destroyed, man. Now I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay?
And then when all these atrocities, curses come upon you, first thing you want to holler, why me?
Yeah, exactly.
Why me?
Why?
Okay.
Then it's why when...
Now you want to question the Most High.
Right.
Why?
Why? When some bad or family member get deleted, then why, Lord? Why? Because you wicked, nigga. You wicked. That's why.
You brought it on yourself.
That's right. And you heard the word. Everybody done heard the word now, man. Nobody can, I'm speaking as man, nobody can say they ain't heard the Hebrew Israelites, bro. And you talking about you niggas, man. Y'all cannot say y'all ain't heard this word one way or another. Right? So you're gonna be held accountable. You got it.
Jeremiah chapter 17, starting again from verse 10.
Come.
I, the Most High Yahweh, search the heart. I try to reign, even to give every man according to his ways.
That's right. Every man according to his ways, man. Whether it be good or bad. All right, we want that good reward. We don't want that bad reward, which is death and destruction. You got it.
And according to the fruit of his doing.
Right, the fruit of our doings, man. It's going to be, Lord willing, we'll endure to the end. It's going to be good and pleasant in the sight of Yahweh by Shema Shah. All right, the fruit of the wicked is going to be not so pleasurable, man. He's going to destroy you, man. All right, he doesn't find favor in the wicked. He only finds favor in the righteous. All right, the ones that's doing his will, man. The ones that's against America and all its policies, all its hegemony. Okay, that's who he finds favor in. The one that's going to come back and do his will. Okay, not being some brain dead nigga out here not knowing what's going on and transgressing every day. Okay, and choose to still follow that destructive path, man. Okay, so also he has favor in his elect, the elect of Israel, man. All right, because 2/3 are going to die. They're going to perish here in America, primarily, man.
Heal me, O Lord, and...
Yeah, something else.
That was pretty much it on that.
All right, you got some more scripts.
I was just going to go with Jeremiah chapter 30, starting at verse 5.
Come on, you can bring it out. The Jacob's trouble, you getting the Jacob's trouble? Yeah. The Jacob's trouble is on the rise. Like I say all the time, it's not the other nation's trouble. It's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans' trouble. Because they got the white devil in Trump in office, man. He gonna show you his horns real soon. You got, hey, like you said, some niggas voted for that damn devil. You gonna find out, man. You gonna get a rude awakening. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, starting at verse 5.
Come.
For thus said the Most High Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling.
A voice of trembling. This word supposed to make you tremble, man. It used to do that in the ancient world. That's why they asked Samuel. You know, doest thou coming peacefully, Samuel? And they know every time the prophets were on the scene, there was nothing good. All right, there's no good news. That's right. Okay, primarily was bad news, man. Meaning the Lord's getting ready to destroy that particular kingdom that he sent his prophets out, man. And guess what? The prophets are back today. That's right. Here in Babylon the Great, aka America. And guess what? We get what news we given? The destruction of Babylon, America, man.
And just like the prophet of old was hated, so are we hated today. That's right. Also.
That's why they're gonna demonize us. They're gonna slander us. They're gonna label us terrorists when all we doing is teaching the word. But you know what's a terror? It's the word. That's what's the terror to these damn devils.
That's right.
All we're doing is preaching the word, exercising our First Amendment right, but we're going to be labeled terrorists with all the terrorism this damn devil did on the planet Earth, man. Going around bombing mother effers, man. All right, he stole America. All right, through what? Great robbery and murder. That's documented terrorism, man. All right? You stole it from the Native American Indians, but you have a nerve to want to deport them. You damn devil. You got it, bro.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, starting again at verse 5. For thus said the Most High Yahweh,
thus said the Lord. Read.
We have heard a voice of trembling.
Right, you niggas supposed to be trembling, man. But Jake out here trembling, here in America gonna be destroyed. No, they out here going about they vain life, man. You know? Going about their worthless lives out here. Okay? Getting ready for the Super Bowl next week. Which that's already rigged. I can tell you gonna win. You got it, bro.
Of fear and not of peace.
Well, of fear and not of peace, because no peace coming.
That's right.
Ain't no peace coming to America. All right, it's only war. It tells you that in Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter. What time it is, man. It's time of war, man. Ain't time of no goddamn peace. Niggas always want peace when the enemy ain't never making peace with you. Right. He always racial profiling you. He pulling out your car unjustified. He'll shoot you down like an animal in the street. He treat you better than he treat a dog better than you, man.
That's right.
You know? Animals get treated better than a nigga, man.
You know, you
Hey,
all,
niggas that can't even find peace with themselves.
Well,
They
you-
killing each
you
other.
know,
man.
you started to say they shoot you down in the street like a dog, but no,
Well,
they don't do dogs
No,
like that.
I don't say that no more because they treat
They'll
dogs
take the
better.
dog. They see a dog
They'll take
stranded
him
in the
in.
street. They'll put him in his car and take him home.
Right.
And let him ride in the
Let a
front
nigga
damn
be on the
seat
street.
and lick him in the mouth.
Let a nigga be on the street panhandle. They'll act like he ain't even there, man. I'll be like, nigger, get a job, nigger. Get a job, nigger. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You're lazy.
You know
But who built this damn country though? Who built this damn country? Niggas, man. All right, you got it.
Jeremiah chapter 30, starting again at verse 5. There's plenty of meat on there.
Huh.
For said the Most High Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. You know, these devils kept talking about if Trump get in the office, he gonna do this. He gonna bring peace between Ukraine and Russia.
That's how simple our people are. They so fucking gullible.
Don't
man.
you know he was in there to escalate the shit?
Here it is. It was 2025. Well, still 2024. You niggas still voting, man. Where's voting done for you niggas, man? The Bible even tells you not to vote. Vote your enemies over you on top of it, man. Biden ain't done shit for you. So what makes you think Trump gonna do something for you?
That's right. And how did you think this man was a man of peace? Well,
Right.
one of the first executive orders
Was it deport you?
Yeah.
That's an act of war on you 10 tribes, man.
That's right.
He deporting you niggas, you spicks left and right, man. You wetbacks left and right, man.
He even coming after Native American, the indigenous people of this land.
Right, it's known this is they land, man. That you stole from them, but you have a nerve to call them illegals. Now you trying to deport them out of here, man. So the nerve of these devils, man. But it's all right. Hey, at the same time, Jake got to know who their enemy is, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans gotta know who your enemy is, and it's not us, each other, man. It's not another black man. It's the white man, goddammit. It's the other nations, goddammit. That's your enemy, man. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 6. Actually now, and see whether a man does travail with child.
Right. Well, what does a woman do when she's in travail? She has intensifying birth pains. The birth pains intensify. That's how these prophecies are moving, man. All right? The birth pains are really kicking in because Trump is moving, man. That devil's moving, man. All right? He's doing, like I said, he's doing more now in 2 weeks now than Biden did in fucking 4 years, man. He really getting this shit going because these devils, they know their time is short. Can't stress it enough. That's another scripture. Revelation 12:12 got to come out more and more now, man. Okay? Most likely we're going to get that from campaign.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hand on his loin as a woman in travail.
A woman in travail, man. Hey, scriptures also say men should act like women. They should be like women. Okay? Now, hey, these niggas already act like women. Hey, a lot of these women out here got more testosterone than you niggas. You know, they don't know how to be men. They raised by their mother, man. She can't teach you how to be a man, but the problem is most likely is number one, the white man then her, man, kicking the man out the house.
There you go.
Then you sons, the sons growing up to be feminine. They don't know how to be a man, man. They move off emotions just like their mother, man. You know? They move off emotion, they don't move off logic. Because they don't have that male figure in the household to properly guide the household, man. So these niggas grow up to be a bunch of damn sodomites. Put dresses on and shit. Makeup on, man. Like I said, they act more feminine than women out here, man. Women act more masculine than men nowadays. You got it, bro.
You know, another thing too, there's no discipline in a household as they would if a man is in there.
That's right.
You know, a young man, as soon as his voice start changing, along with a few other things, as the old folks used to say, he starts smelling himself, or he sees some hair up on his arm, hey, he'll buck up at his mother.
Right.
You know, hey, yeah, her rules and regulations don't apply as set forth. You know, become disrespectful.
And the daughters too, man. Daughters definitely out of
Same thing with the females, yeah.
So your children are out of order, man. You know? You got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, starting at verse 7.
Oh.
At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Right.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Time of who?
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
That's talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. It's your trouble, not the other nation's trouble, man. Okay? Because Trump is doing his thing. He's being what he was made to do, be the damn devil. And he's showing you that he's the devil. The horn's going to continue to sprout out more and more and more as the days move. All right? And he's in office, man. So I can't stress it enough. You niggas about to get a rude awakening, man. All right? We're about to get a rude awakening real soon because all hell getting ready to break loose. And Jacob's trouble is for you. And persecution is coming. You got it?
Jeremiah chapter 30, starting again at verse 7. At last, for that day is great,
right,
so that none is like it.
You
know, you got a lot of offshoot so-called Israelites, you know, talking about ain't going to be any Jacob's trouble. That the little trouble and the little disappointment in life that they done face is those with Jacob's trouble. No, that little shit that you went through ain't nothing compared to what's coming.
That's right.
You know, as I commented on Elder Monakazak bar, South Carolina, you know, lesson. You know, I was born in the 50s. I've heard some things, I've seen some things, and I experienced some things. But all of that can't compare to what's coming to Jacob.
Hey, they're gonna make 70 AD look like a walk in the park.
That's
man.
right.
Say that all the time, man.
I remember when people were scared to be across that railroad track after dark. And there was a reason for that.
You still got sundown towns.
That's right.
Here in America. No?
I can remember working in the field from sun up to sundown for $5 a day.
Right.
And it'd be so damn hot, you could see the heat wave coming up off the ground.
Right.
I've known people to have heat strokes. And what do they care? They didn't care what for damn. Hey, they just call somebody to come get you. And that was the end of it.
They don't care about a niggas atrocities, but we gotta remember 9/11, right?
When he buy you a damn flower.
We gotta remember the Holocaust, right? They don't give a damn about our atrocities.
Right.
You know? The Native Americans atrocities. Hey, you saw 10 tribes atrocities. They don't give a damn. Hell, our born people don't give a damn. They say, hey man, you need to forget that. Let bygones be bygones. They go right along with what the so-called white man says, man. They listen to him. But guess what? The Lord remembers all that. That's why he's gonna hold his ass accountable.
You know, that's amazing. Jake don't even want to hold him accountable. He don't want to hold himself accountable. But you got a lot of Jakes don't want to hold him accountable.
Right.
They want to look the other way. Turn a blind eye.
That's right. That's it.
And just imagine your ancestors, if such a thing, they doing flip-flops in their graves. They're just not turning over. They're doing somersaults. Y'all niggas are sickening.
That's right.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, starting again at verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Shall be saved out of it. We're looking to be saved out of the coming troubles, man.
That's right.
Because right now you're getting a little taste of Jacob's trouble by you so-called Latinos and Mexicans, and soon you Native Americans getting deported. That's a small taste of Jacob's trouble. Because remember, you're the real Israelites, man. You're Israel. You're the kingdom of Israel. The 10 tribes, man. All right, so it's starting with the northern kingdom. Then, hey, real soon it's going to trickle down to the southern kingdom, man.
Yeah, Levi and Benjamin on the list too.
Yeah, stay back a little bit.
Levi and Benjamin, hey, they coming after you.
Right. They coming after you, man. Y'all ain't exempt. They trying the Northern Kingdom right now, but you next on the list.
That's right.
You know, just because you got you had so-called some of the Southern Kingdom on video picking at them, making mockery, you know, laughing at the Northern Kingdom getting deported. Your ass next.
That's right.
You next, man.
And what was one of the narratives that Donald Trump used to come against the Southern Kingdom? You know, you so-called Haitian, and you so-called West, you know, Jamaica, that y'all were eating the cats and the dogs.
They're eating the cats.
Yeah, they weren't concerned that. What if the people were just at home?
They're eating the cats.
What if they didn't have no choice?
They're eating the dogs.
Damn,
But you don't supposed to eat no goddamn cat and dog.
That's
man.
right.
But hey, Jake do that anyway. In these Chinese restaurants. So it ain't really far-fetched to for them to actually eat a damn cat and dog, man. You know? And you Haitians, you do some of the violent shit, man.
Well, them people was in an uproar.
Right.
Even about the ducks that was in the pond.
Right.
They lied on them people about that also. So they eating the ducks.
Because
they eating the dogs. They eating the cats. They eating the squirrels.
Right. They look for anything to blame on Jake, man. Pointing the finger at, you know, to get all the attention on them. They'll blame Jake for it. They use Jake as a scapegoat, man.
That's right.
You know, you niggas always been used as scapegoats, even when pushing their agenda like homosexuality. You know, you niggas are always the target. Like I said, I did a lesson. You Jakes are the target, man. Last week. Right, the so-called black man primarily. Every time you walk out your house, you're a target, man.
That's right.
Okay? Even from your own people. I forgot to mention that in the video. All right, walking down the hood that you know you're not familiar with, a nigga signs you up, okay, asks you where you from, but when a white man strolls through the neighborhood, they don't question him. They don't believe, they don't ask where he from. They don't walk by unscathed. A nigga, hey, he might not make it home. Your own people size you up walking through their neighborhood, but when it comes to the white man, they don't question him.
Oh, he just passing through.
Master just passing through. Master. Y'all love the white man. But the white man deporting you niggas, man. You know? He finna kill you, man. He's finna come down having great wrath.
You know, going back to what you were saying earlier, brother, about using Jake as a scapegoat. These planes are falling out of the air.
Oh, yeah.
They trying to drop that in Jake left.
Yep. Blaming on DEI. That's another thing.
Yeah.
They had another fire today. I just, before we open up camp, seen some breaking news about one in Houston. A plane caught on fire, man. I think at an airport or something. Now, I got a little more into that, but hey, Jake is always used as that scapegoat, man. Right. They always pointing the finger, man. Because you know why? Not only do they have an agenda, okay, about the New World Order, but they just trying to put the blame, take all the blame off them, you know, because they know their history. They always trying to, oh, you're the problem, Jake. All the place, not our fault, it's y'all fault, man, why America's crumbling, you know? It's not Biden's fault, it's not Bush's fault or Obama, you know, it's you niggas, man. You're the problem, you're the troublemakers, you're the problem why America's being destroyed or in decaying. You know, they're gonna use that, man. And honestly, they're gonna point the finger at us, the Hebrew Israelites, because they know we got the truth, saying we're the ones that's bringing the society down. But hey, that's just confirming that the word is true, man. That only confirmed that.
That's right.
Yeah, some more. Yeah,
that was I got some more scripture.
You can get Daniel 12:1 real quick. We ain't got that in a little while. Shit, notifications that 17 million layoffs in the United States. About to say play mass layoffs now. So y'all thought Trump was gonna fix the economy? Hey, you got another thing coming. You got it.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up.
Right, at that time, Michael should stand up. He's an angel of war, man. He's the top angel of war, man. Okay, he leads the charge. That's why the Most High gave him that name. Michael means who is like the Most High, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you got it.
Daniel chapter 12, starting at verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Right, the great prince. One of the great, the word prince, when you look that up, is synonymous with the word son. In the Hebrew, that's bond, you know. So he's that great son, one of the great sons of the Most High, standing up for the children of Israel, man. And it's going to get so bad out here that the Lord going to have to send him to protect us, man. All right, Lord willing, we some of those men. You got it?
And there shall be a time of trouble.
A time of what?
And there shall be a time of trouble.
And then you just read Jacob's trouble in Jeremiah 30. So at that time of trouble is talking about Jacob's trouble, man. All hell breaking loose, man. The hour of temptation. That's another thing, that chip. All right, the MOTB. You got it.
Such as never was, since there was a nation even to that same time.
Right, such as never was, even since there was a nation. So all the past atrocities, like I said earlier, all the past atrocities we did back then, and none of them ain't gonna even compare to what we finna go through now, man. Or what you niggas finna go through. All right, but we gonna be in the midst, and we already elect, Lord willing. All right, but we just pray that the Lord protect us. He gonna protect us and shield us.
And at that time, thy people shall be delivered.
That time, thy people shall be delivered. Now, also, you just read in Jeremiah 30, the people shall be saved out of it. He shall be saved out of it, right? Talking about the elect. So his people, meaning starting with the elect, only the elect right now is going to be saved out of it, or delivered. Saved from it, man. You know, the Lord's going to protect his men, man. His women, feel you sisters, okay? He's going to protect us, man, but we got to hold fast. We got to endure to the end. We got to have faith ultimately. Right along with fear, the fear of the Lord. Because with those two ingredients, we ain't going to take that MOTB, man. Another one coming? Yep.
Everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Fire somewhere around here. We're having a lot of fires down here in this city lately, man. You got it?
And at that time, thy people shall be delivered.
At that time, thy people shall be delivered.
Everyone that shall be found written in the book.
And that's going to be the 1/3, starting with the elect 144,000. We want to be written in the book of life. The rest of our people going to be put to death. We don't want that. Okay? We want to be written in the book of life. You ain't written that book, guess what? The end ain't going to be so good for you, man. Okay? The end of you ain't going to be so nice. Right? So we want to be written in that book of life, man. And we have a much better shot than you people out here, man. You got it?
And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake.
All right, many of them that sleep in the dust on the earth shall awake. And you got a multitude that's waking up. You know, they're gonna be part of the 1/3. They're gonna awake the 1/3 right along with the elect, man. Okay, so those are allotted to be saved, man. And that dust represents confusion. And what's the land of great confusion? America.
Babylon.
Yep, Babylon, which means confusion from the Hebrew word babal, man. Okay, so this is a land of great confusion. That's why people are walking around thinking that it's okay for a man to sleep with another man, or so-called marry another man, a woman sleep with another woman, so-called marry another woman. You know, bunch of confusion, man. Getting sex changes. A man, if he feel like he a woman, he can go get a sex. But hey, Trump's stopping that shit. He pronounced it's only 2 genders now again. which is common sense. I mean, that's common sense, man. It's only fucking two genders, man. But you got this fucking saying the pansexual and all that bullshit, man. That's confusion. That's it's not logical, man. You know?
Some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Right, that's in the kingdom, man. We want to wake up to everlasting life. The first go round at that.
That's
man.
right. Yeah, we want to receive the promise and have the ability to hold our head up high in the kingdom.
Right, we don't want to
not to be shamefaced.
Yeah, like a woman. Woman supposed to be shamefaced. You don't want to be a man in the kingdom being shamefaced. We want to hold our, like you said, we want to hold our head up, be able to hold our head up high. Not be ashamed because, you know, we did what's right on this side, pleasing the Lord. Not going to the next kingdom, you know, as a newborn babe, you know, and having, like you said, that shame. Or the scriptures say that shame forever, disgracing Yahushua, hating Yahushua, man. All right?
And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
Right, we shining as the brightness of the firmament, man. Okay, because we got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. God damn. We see a fire trail. It's probably this word. They gonna blame it on us too. You know, who knows, man?
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, starting at verse 3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
Right.
And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
Right. And we don't got the ability to turn those to righteousness. But that's going to only be the elect, because the elect is only going to wake up. Okay? But we got the words of Yahweh about Shemar Shah. I got this. Let me get Isaiah. I got it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 1. It says, who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of the thing? All right, we know the interpretation of the thing, which these scriptures, man. That's why we're able to break down these scriptures, man. Okay? Because we're wise, we got that light. It says, a man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, see? And the boldness of his face shall be changed. See that? Hey, so we got that light. We're the light of the world, man. Why? Because we have Yahushua. We're preaching the words of Yahushua. But yet our people hate that light. They can't stand that light. So they're going to be blinded by it. Or they're going to want to shun it. They want to stay in that darkness. They don't want to come to it, man. Okay, so that's why they see us out here, but they don't stop. They don't acknowledge it. They might see it, but hey, the Lord had it to where they blinded by it. They don't want no parts of it, man. Why? Because their spirit is dark.
That's right.
And they want to stay in that dark. Okay? Their spirit is wicked. Okay? You got it?
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8.
Oh, I'll just read that.
You want me to?
Yeah, something else?
I did, Matthew 24.
That's all I want. Okay. So we got that light, man. But this world is full of gross darkness, like it says in Isaiah 60. And our people love the dark. That's why we can compare it to the roaches. Because what happens when you turn the lights on? What do roaches do? They scatter. That's what this word do, man.
That's right.
You know, if you ain't right, hey, you gonna get up the hell up out of here, man.
This word turned people into nocturnal creatures. They can't stand the light. They prefer the dark.
Yeah.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Well, we ain't bringing that out in a little while either. Start from the top again.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
Right, so they're inquiring of the Lord. That's what our people should be at, inquiring to us. When shall these things be? They should be coming up, trying to inquire and ask. We're talking about the destruction of America. They should want to try to save themselves from that destruction. And that just shows you they don't have no fear, man. But the Lord won't put his fear in you real soon. The hard way, you got it.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
But the signs of the coming, we're seeing it now. All the earthquakes in diverse places, all the prophecies coming to pass. Hey, you got all these signs in the heaven, the chariots, the blood moons. You got a blood moon on the Passover coming. Okay? All these things. Hey, protests, civil unrest across the world, soon to come here to America. Okay? Hey, the signs are there. Hey, wars and rumors of wars, man. How about that? So you can't deny that we ain't in the end. You got it?
And of the end of the world.
You see that? In the end of the world. Okay? We're definitely at the end of Esau's world, man. So it's good to say, Esau's, Jacob's,
Matthew chapter 24, verse 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Take heed that no man deceive you. We got a lot of deceivers, even amongst Israel out here, man. IUIC, IUSUK, so-called watchmen for Israel. All you guys, man, we deceiving. Let alone these so-called Christian churches.
And also you Trump supporters.
Right.
You got deceived.
Hey, his own people need to see, man. Well, primarily our people, man. You're led with every wind of doctrine. Led away by every wind of doctrine, man. Out here, man. Got it.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Most High Hamashiach,
right,
and shall deceive many.
Right. Call themselves the anointed. We got actually bug outs out here saying they the Lord, man. Or even pork chop eating pastor anoint himself and say he's anointed, man. Call himself look at himself as a Messiah. We ain't doing nothing but leading the people astray. All right, got it.
And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
Shall hear, like I said, man. You got wars and rumors of wars, man. Okay. All kind of rumors of wars. China, Taiwan, Philippines, North Korea, South Korea. The one going on between Israel over there in the Middle East, Russia and Ukraine. Yep. So wars and rumors of wars, man. We in that time. Russia just gave another nuke warning, man. All right.
This internal war. As the brother mentioned earlier, that deportation of the Northern Kingdom, that's an act of war.
And you got a war on the Mexico cartel.
That's right.
The drug cartel right now going on.
The cartel and border patrol.
Right. So it's going to be all our wars on the tribes too, man. Primarily the tribes, the Lord also is declaring war on you, the wicked of our people, man. All right. You got it.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass.
So all these things must come to pass, man. They gotta happen. It gotta happen, man. We gotta want it to happen too.
That's right.
We can't get the kingdom unless they happen.
But the end is not yet.
The end is not yet. Why is the end not yet? Remember what happened in 2000? The apostles tell the story all the time, man. The end ain't come. They thought the Lord was coming back in the year 2000. And when it came, you had a lot of dropouts, man. You had a lot of fallouts from the old school went back in the world, man. because they delayed the Lord's coming. But even Pastor Hart said, he made a video yesterday saying he said the end ain't gonna come in 2000. He snapped out of it because he used to teach it too. But before the year 2000 came, he snapped out of it and said, man, the end can't come in 2000 because the mark of the beast. He said that, the MOTB ain't here. And guess what happened? Hey, it didn't come. That's why you had a lot of dropouts, man. Yeah.
You know, that's the Most High. He used that as a purging process. You know, hey, they wasn't really just being patient and waiting on the Most High. Mm-hmm. They wanted to do things on their time, not his time. Just like Judas. You know, Judas wanted the Most Yahweh to move as he wanted him to move. You know, hey,
to move according to the Most High.
That's right.
Because it's his move. It's his program.
That's right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence.
Famines, pestilence. Hey, you got famines are culminating because they're recalling a lot of shit. All right, hey, your eggs, your chicken is being recalled. They saying what? The bird flu now is in the eggs, is in the chicken. They saying prices rise from that alone. And shelves empty, man. So a famine is brewing up. There ain't gonna be no food in the grocery stores real soon. There ain't gonna be no more fast food restaurants real soon. They're already trying to get rid of you workers, right? On all matters of these jobs, man, because they got AI technology finna brew up, man. With passing that AI infrastructure legislation. So the MOTB is right upon us with that, you know? And things really gonna ramp up.
Matthew chapter 24, starting at verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
That's race wars.
And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places.
And pestilence, the bird flu. It looks like it's gonna be the next big thing, man. They got other pestilences, but they might use the bird flu as the next scam demi, man.
You got fire that just about to burn up the whole state of California.
Right.
Then you still got people that reeling from those hurricanes. They ain't got no relief yet.
Yeah, like South Carolina. You know, they still ain't got no relief. And Trump want to do away with FEMA, man. But that ain't gonna happen, man. You know, trying to put that's part of them smooth words, man. Trying to look like a savior for America. But at the end of the day, he's doing the bidding of the elites. Because he ain't nothing but a puppet to him. Yeah.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay, so sorrows is beginning. Hey, them deportations are part of the beginning of sorrows. People getting laid off their jobs more. Jobs shutting down, right? Food, you know, being recalled. Farmers getting shut down. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Prices going up. Prices really gonna go up now with the tariffs on Mexico, Russia, not Russia, but China, Mexico, and Canada. Because Canada gonna retaliate and put tariffs on America, man. You don't think Mexico and China gonna do the same thing? Okay? Hey, life is about to get miserable for you people out here, man. You got it, brother.
Matthew chapter 24, starting at verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Deliver you up to be afflicted. What that sound like? Sound like persecution to me.
That's right.
Right? We're going to be persecuted, man. Mm-hmm. And the Lord's talking to his disciples, man. That's spirit, 414. You know?
God. You know, part of this affliction, hey, it's going to be those concentration camps, FEMA camps. They're coming.
Right.
You know, we already see the fact that, hey, deportation is already in full effect.
Yep, that's a taste of it. And Trump opened up Guantanamo Bay for 30,000 immigrants. So, hey, it's going to get real out here. It's about to get real, man. And you niggas playing around. You niggas spicks and wetbacks are playing around out here, man.
If anybody know the history of Guantanamo Bay, know that, hey, that was where they was torturing those people at. Using all sorts. Well, pretty much they was experimenting with them on different types of torture. One of them was called waterboarding.
Right.
Make someone feel like they're drowning, you know?
Yeah. That's one of the worst types of torture.
Gone.
They got all kind of torture tactics ready in these detention centers, man. They already got, what, over 800 here in Babylon and counting, I believe. They count. They're building more. It ain't just 800. They're building more, man. That's where your tax dollars going to, believe it or not.
Yeah, a lot of those the Walmart centers and shopping centers and stuff, hey, they being converted.
They finna be converted.
Some of them already done been converted.
They getting ready, man.
They ain't gotta
sharpen that sword.
They ain't gotta do nothing but put them dog cages in there.
Right.
And it's already set up.
Yep.
Surveillance and everything. It works.
That's right.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you.
Right, deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, man. Okay? Hey, some of us gonna have to be put to death. That's why the scriptures say, strive for the truth unto death and the Lord shall fight for you. Remember, like I said in Wednesday night, it's gonna be a win-win situation, man. Whether you live or die in this truth. Okay? And you die in your house shot, you still won, man. Because of what? The dead in your house shot is gonna rise first. Okay? You got it.
And ye shall be hated of all nations.
Right, hey, we're gonna be hated, man. Hey, we already hated now. Okay? Hey, the Lord said to himself, they hated me, they're gonna hate you too.
That's right.
So we're gonna be hated. But persecutions put out there for us, where they pull us from under the rug and try to stop hiding us under a rock. The media stop avoiding us. We start getting more attention. Best believe it's coming, man. But they're gonna put us in a bad light. Okay? They ain't gonna have nothing good to say about us. They're gonna portray all the videos of, you know, cussing the nigga woman out, cussing Esau out, you know, setting up these agent provocateurs, pulling off a false flag, T attacks. You know, they're gonna put that on us, so they're gonna pin that on us, man. You know?
And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Right, and you shall be hated of all nations for his name.
That's right. You know,
whose name? Yahushua.
That's right. People that are going to be teaching in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh's name, hey, those are the ones going to be persecuted. All these other people that say the name don't matter, that you can call them your play, whatever, you know.
Oh, you know me?
Yeah, baby. Come on over here. This way, the way they're biting at.
Right. Where was that?
Matthew
Same
24.
this with the word.
I can go back to
Yeah, go back to wherever you was.
I can go back to verse 9. Matthew chapter 24, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted,
Right.
and shall kill you,
And so what?
and shall kill you.
And she'll kill you, man. Hey, we can't be afraid of death, because we know what happens when we die. It tells you that in Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter, where our spirit goes. It goes right before the Heavenly Father, and we get judged, right? And then we play out our judgment back on planet Earth. You know, it tells you that in the Apocrypha. You know, about how we're going to play out our judgment again on planet Earth. You got it.
And ye shall be hated of all nations
Right.
for my name's sake.
Right, we're going to be hated, man. And we ain't doing nothing but giving our people the word and teaching about, all right, telling the truth. But of course, people don't like this. Why? Because they're so accustomed to lies. This whole system is built off lies, man. All right, all the lies the so-called white man fed you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You want to hold on to those lies. All right, that's why when the truth comes out, which we have, all right, you get bent out of shape.
It's hard to accept the truth.
Right, it's a hard pill to swallow, man. All right, but hey, it wasn't for me, you know. But that's only if you can receive it, though. That's if you're the hopeful elect, man. You want to accept it, because why wouldn't you want to be told you're the greatest? All your life you've been told niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't nothing. But when the Bible says, you know, you're the real children of Israel, you're the prince of the power, okay? You're the people of the Lord, you're the chosen, actually. And it tells you why we going through the things we're going through, you frown upon
That's too much to accept. That's too much for you to accept.
You frown upon
that. You're a special people.
That's right.
Chosen by the Most High. That's
right.
just too much for you.
Huh. That's right, man. They don't like the truth, man.
But you quick to say, I'm just a nigga in the hood.
Right.
I'm a hood nigga.
Yeah, it's a savage.
Now, you satisfied with that.
A savage, a pimp, you know. I'm a real nigga.
A real nigga.
All right, you're gonna die a real nigga. How about that? The Lord's gonna kill you like a real nigga.
That's right.
You're gonna say if you had that mentality though when all hell breaks loose, or they ship you into, you know, draft your ass over there in the Middle East. You're gonna see where that hood mentality go in, you know?
Matthew chapter 24, verse 10. And then shall many be offended.
Many shall be offended, because a lot of our people be offended, man. We call Esau the devil, man. You know? You tell them that Israelites, they're offended. Okay? They offended, you get on these simp ass niggas out here. Yeah. Get offended, you know, when you talk about the nigga woman, all her wickedness, man.
And then to tell them that, hey, the heathen gonna be slaves in the kingdom.
Right.
They can't accept that.
Man, I don't want no slaves, man. Why? Because you want to stay a slave here in America.
That's right.
You don't have a ruling class mentality. Yeah, that's what's wrong with our people. They don't have a ruling class mentality. All they want to be is niggas, spicks, and wetbacks. A savage, a thug. All these negative stigmas the white man throw on them, man. They want to stay there. Yeah. They want to be gods and kings and princes and princesses on the planet Earth. You want to be a degenerate, man. You got it.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 10. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another.
Right, we're going to betray. Hey, we're going to be betrayed. Some of our family members going to give us up to Esau. All right? Put bounties on our heads. They're going to want that hefty price, right? And send them after us, man. You know, turn it on us. Why? Because a lot of our family members, they unbelievers anyway, man.
That's right.
They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, and they're going to fold when Esau come with that military.
Right. And then these devils going to have your folks convinced that there's something wrong with you.
Exactly.
That you're a threat.
Right.
You know, you somehow or another have become disillusioned because you don't want to bow down to this damn wicked society.
So because we got the truth, can you get that in Galatians real quick? What's that? Galatians 4:16. The truth is the new hate speech. That's why they gotta censor everything, man. I thought, you know, America, the First Amendment. What happened to that? They put in regulations on free speech. The people get offended. But the Lord don't care about your feelings, man. The Lord don't give a damn about how you feel. It's about what the Bible says, man. You got it, bro.
Galatians 4. Galatians 4, starting at verse 16.
Right.
Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Right, we made a lot of enemies just by teaching this word. Made a lot of enemies, man. You know, your family member, you become your enemies, they kick you out the house, you woke up, a lot of brothers got kicked out the house, or their woman left. Their friends don't have nothing to do with them no more.
That's right.
They done lost jobs over the truth, and so on and so forth, man. Became homeless for the truth's sake.
That's right.
But that's because we became enemies. All right, read that from the top again.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 16.
Come on.
Am I therefore became your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Right, the answer to that is yes. We became an enemy to a lot of our own. When this word is supposed to be for them, it's beneficial for them. but they don't want to hear the truth. If it ain't about God loving everybody, right? They don't want to hear it. The Bible don't say that. The Bible don't say God love everybody. He only loved the children of Israel, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He don't love the white man. He don't love other nations. But y'all can't swallow that. That's a hard pill to swallow for you so-called Negroes, because you want to love everybody, and nobody loves you. You got it, bro.
You know, in the Christian churches, they'll read that scripture, but don't apply it.
That's right.
The truth shall make you free.
Right.
But they don't want to hear the truth.
That's right, man. When the Bible comes out, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a fucking problem.
You got a problem with the truth all of a sudden. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, starting again at verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Mm-hmm. Their zealousness affect you, but not well.
Right.
Yea, they would exclude you that ye might affect them.
That's right. They exclude you. They'll bore you.
Man, they'll shun you, man, like a bad disease.
Right. Well, I got a scripture for that.
I've had people to tell me they don't want to hear nothing about the Bible. You know, that's what
exactly.
Yeah, you say, hey, well,
I don't want to hear what. Yeah. I don't want to hear that. What you think? I don't want to hear what the Bible says. I want to hear what how you feel. It ain't about what we feel,
that's
man.
That's right.
Let me get a precept. The wicked is a abomination. Let me see something. Can you get on real quick? Well, you can finish reading that, and we'll finish. And then after that, get Proverbs 29 and 27.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, starting again at verse 6. Starting at verse 17. They zealously affect you, but not well. Yea, they would exclude you that ye might affect them. You know, they don't want to be around you because this truth, this word, as they say, it's like a two-edged sword. Hey, man, they be cutting them all the way to their bone marrow.
That's right.
They don't want to hear it because they know that along with this word come, hey, correction, and they don't want correction.
Right. You can't smoke weed.
Yeah, correction is kryptonite.
Right. If you can't commit adultery,
that's right.
I don't want no part of it, man. You got it, bro.
Galatians 4 and 18. But it is good to be zealous, affected always in a good thing.
In a good thing, in a good sense. All right, coming back to the Lord. You know, having passion for this truth. Mm-hmm. All right? This truth is supposed to light a bulb in you when you hear it, man. All right? But that does the exact opposite for the wicked of our people, man. So they shun the word. They hate Yahushua, which is the word of God.
And not only when I am present with you.
Right. So you're supposed to get with this word, you know, when you hear it, man. That's right. If you're an Israelite, man.
Constantly,
man.
Yeah. But constantly staying rooted grounded in these law, statutes, and commandments. You know, whether we got each other to edify each other or not, hey, as the brother always often bring out, at some point in time, hey, we might be separated. You know, we can't edify each other. You know, we can't. Iron can't sharpen iron. You know, hey, we have nobody to rely on but Yahweh by shooting y'all a shot.
That's right.
That's pretty much it.
I get Proverbs 29, 26. You know, because hey, how you feel about us, we feel about you, man. You're an abomination to us, though. The wicked of our people, right along with these other nations, starting with Esau, is an abomination. And that's how they look at us. They look at us like an abomination. But hey, the feeling's mutual. You got it, bro.
You know, that scripture me and Brother Patak brought out last night about how if we all face the east, hey, and cry out to the Most High, hey, he'll come and deliver us now. But a lot of you niggas, hey, you the hold up. So the same way you feel about us, that's the way we feel about you. You the damn hold up. Proverbs 29. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just.
Right. An unjust man is an abomination to the just. Who's the just? The elect. Lord willing, we're part of that number. So we don't want to be around you niggas more than you want to be around us. Like I said, the feeling's mutual. We rather be around other brothers, man. We don't want to be around these 2/3 niggas, man. We definitely don't want to be around you when that destruction comes, when those calamities come. So, hey, the best thing to do is avoid you now, man. You know, because you don't bring no good to your, you ain't gonna bring no good to us, neither yourselves, man. You know, you got it.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked.
That's why you don't see nobody listening, acquiring this word, because in their eyes, we're an abomination to them. When we tell them they don't supposed to eat pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, which is obvious abomination, a physical abomination, they don't want to hear it. They look at us like an abomination.
That's right.
You know, but guess what? You are what you eat, right?
That's
so you're an abomination, man. You're a walking, living abomination. Okay? Anything else?
Revelation 3 and 10.
I know what you can get real quick. Get on Amos 5 and 10.
Okay. Got it right here. That was going to be my next one.
Yeah, the line up with what you just read. Okay, aboard him at the gate. That's the one.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, starting at verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh him in the gate.
Right, they hate him that rebuketh him in the gate, man. So we're hated because we're rebuking, meaning correct. And these are the gates. The gates represent the leaders, man. We're the real leaders on the planet Earth, starting with the apostles. But they hate it, man. You got it.
And they abhor him that speaketh upright.
And they abhor him, meaning avoid him that speaketh uprightly. All right? We're speaking uprightly and the people hate that. No, we stand for something. We stand for righteousness. We're standing for Yahweh while Yahweh shot. And they hate that, man. They can't stand it. Okay? Why? Because, again, this world is full of darkness. They want to stay in that dark. They don't want to come to the marvelous light, man. Okay? So they abhor us. I said earlier, they shun that light. They're like a bunch of roaches when the light is cut on. They scatter.
Jump down to verse 16. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 16. Therefore the Most High Yahweh, the power of hosts, the Lord said thus, wailing shall be in all streets, and they shall say in all the highways, at last, and they shall call the husband to mourning, and such as are skillful or lamentation to wailing.
There you go, lamentation. Hey, the scriptures talking about how this book is filled with lamentations, mourning, and woe. So the brother just read, that's what's coming. Lamentations, mourning, and woe, man. Okay, it's going to be manifest right before you people's eyes, and you're going to be a part of it, man.
That's right.
All hell is getting ready to break loose in America. Okay, society finna shut down. The dollar's about to collapse. You know, all these BRICS nations, they're doing away with the dollar because the dollar ain't worth shit. Okay, because they move into their own currency. But ultimately, it's going to bring about that MOTB because everybody's going to have to resort to it, man. It's going to go from being tangible money to digital money. Okay, meaning it's going to be digitized, man. It's going to be in the form of the MOTB. The dollar's about to be done away with. Anymore.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, dropping down to verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Most High.
Right.
To what end is it for you?
Right. Woe meaning destruction. What end is for you that's not doing the will of the Lord? But these Christians talking about they can't wait till the Lord come back. When the Lord come back, it's going to be a good day. No, it's not. Not for the wicked. The Lord's getting ready to kill a lot of people, man. Okay? Woe means destruction. Remember I mentioned that scripture in Ezekiel, how it says the Bible's full with mourning, lamentations, and woe. All right? Read that again from the top.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, starting at verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh, to what end is it for you?
Right, a rhetorical question. He knows your end, man. He knows your heart. He knows your spirit. That if you wicked, hey, you're going to be destroyed, man. That's your end, judgment. He's bringing judgment as we speak. Like that plane crash. That was the Lord's judgment on the left-hand side.
That's right. And just as the scripture say, the people was going about their daily business. You know what I mean? Hey, as if it was just another day. And hey, what happened? Destruction came upon them like a thief in the night. Matter of fact, it was at night. Book of Amos, chapter 5, starting again at verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Most High Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh or Yahweh is darkness and not light.
It's darkness, not light. It's literally going to be a dark day, man. When the Lord crashes those clouds, when he comes back and delivers his elect and destroy the wicked, destroy America, it's going to be a dark day, man. All right? It's going to be darkness and not light. That's the opposite of what these Christian churches teach. That's going to be a day of love. The Lord's going to be happy to embrace everybody. That's a fucking lie, man. Okay? You think he's happy about what you did to him 2,000 years ago? You thought he liked it getting spat on and beaten and crucified on that cross? Up there for what, like 6 hours? You know, he's feeling his own weight, you know, getting talked about. All right, you thought he liked that? You people out your goddamn mind, man.
Basically what they thought, it wasn't going to be no accountability, you know, like we were speaking about earlier, you know, hey, accountability somehow don't equate with these devils.
That's right.
But hey,
exactly.
Their accountability coming.
Oh yeah.
Whether you want it or not, it's coming.
Right. You ain't gonna hold yourself accountable right along with our stupid ass people.
That's
Guess
right.
who gonna hold you accountable? Like I said, the Most High himself.
That's right.
That's what matters. Yeah.
Amos chapter 5, verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him,
Right.
or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
Right. That means what? We brought that out on Wednesday.
Ain't no escape.
Ain't no escape from judgment, man. Ain't no escape the Lord's judgment. Final destination type scenarios, man, finna happen.
That's right.
So if you appointed to death, guess what? You're gonna meet death. One way or another, death is gonna catch up with you. No matter how much you try to escape death, if you allotted, like I said, if you allotted to death, death is gonna somehow find you, man. Okay? You can play hide and go seek all you want to. He gonna find you.
That's right.
All right?
Amos chapter 5, verse 20. Shall not the day of the Most High Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? You know, there was countless times, hey, the children of Israel had to wake up to dark nights. Imagine on them plantations, hey, it's dark whenever you go to work, it's dark whenever you get off.
That's right. Yep.
And that's all they had to look forward to, was another day in that hot broiling sun.
Well, we telling you what day you gotta look forward to. It's gonna be terrifying dark day, man. In your wicked ass paradise. Okay?
You know, we couldn't escape our punishment, so what make you think you ain't gonna have to be accountable.
And we had to be punished for what we did.
That's right.
For our transgressions against the Lord. How much more against the people of his indignation, man? The people he hates. But touching the apple of the Lord's eye, which is the children of Israel. How much more you, man?
Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
Right. All these feast days, man. Like, you got Valentine's Day coming up. Simp Day.
That's right.
He hates all that. So the Lord does hate. The point in this is the Lord hates, man. Okay? He doesn't love everybody. He's coming back to destroy the wicked, man. He hates what you celebrate. He hates if you eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster, man. Commit adultery. You a sodomite, man. Meaning he hates you, not just the sin. You know, the scriptures talk about how he hates the sinner.
That's right.
You know? Like I say all the time, you don't hate the person committing the act, not the act. You hate the act, but you're gonna hate the person that committed the act too. So all this, the Lord just hates the sin, not the sinner. So if I use this analogy all the time. You get in a wreck with somebody, you gonna blame the car, or you gonna blame the person driving the car? You gonna blame the person driving the car, right? It's logical. So the Lord gonna hate the sinner too, right along with the sin, because the sinner is committing the sin. People, they don't think, man. People don't think. That's why the Lord gave you a brain. That's why the Lord gave you a fucking brain, man, to think. You want to say something?
You know, I'm just thinking, you know, where did they get their logic from that he hate this sin, but not the
they
sin?
get it from Esau.
The sin can't do nothing without somebody committing it.
They get it from Esau, man, because he's a damn devil, man. You know, because he's the man of sin, so he has to try to make it right, lie on the scriptures to make himself feel good, man. To try to again escape that judgment, bro, and have no accountability. Take the spotlight, the scope off of him.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Right, and we got to keep the word of the Lord's patience. Because the time of trouble consists of the MOTB2, the hour of temptation. And this is what it's getting into, man. You got it?
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
The Lord's going to keep us from the hour of temptation, which consists of what? The MOTB, which is that RFID micro C-hill, man. All right? Contrary to what other camps believe it is, no, it's not an embargo or Solomon sleeping with white women or debit credit card. Christianity. That makes sense. No, it's a device. It's an actual device, man. Okay? You got it?
Which shall come upon all the world.
It's going to come upon all the world. We brought this out Wednesday night, man. All right? We brought this out. And it's coming upon all the world. That word world comes from the Greek oikoumene, which means the whole entire planet Earth. So everybody's going to be tested with this, including the rapture believers.
I was just going to say that. To try them that dwell upon the earth.
So try them that dwell upon the earth. So the elect is dwelling upon the earth, man.
That's right.
Okay? We got to be tried too, right along with the rest of the people, man. But guess what? If we part of the elect, we're going to prevail. We're going to overcome. We're not going to take it. Okay? We're not going to take that device, man.
You know, and if you're going to get raptured up, how is you going to be tried? I mean, if you're going to be already raptured up, no, you're going to have to go through it. Trials and tribulations.
Right. Hey, the elect got to go through it. What makes you so special?
Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast.
Right, that's the truth. You got to hold fast wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Because without this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we're bound to fail, man. It's very detrimental. We're not going to be shielded. We're not going to be shielded from the common perils and calamities that's coming upon the planet Earth, man. You see Trump is moving. He's starting with the northern kingdom. He's going to move to the southern kingdom, man. Okay? It's going to trickle down to Israel. Israel is going to be the main focal point real soon. Okay? The spotlight going to be on us real soon. So, brothers, so brothers and sisters, we can't fret. Okay? When we start getting publicized, because right now they try to avoid us, hide us under a rug, like I said earlier. They want to keep us out the media because they know we got the truth, you know? But pretty soon, the spotlight, they ain't gonna have no choice but to put the spotlight on us real soon, because these words are coming to pass. The words of the Lord are coming to pass, man. They can't shun us anymore. They can't avoid us anymore, man.
That's right.
So you're gonna have to put us out there, man. You know?
You're going to have to put us on the spotlight
Right.
in order to demonize.
That's right.
So, hey,
Yep.
bring it on.
Yeah. And we've been ready for you motherfuckers, man. Stop dragging your feet. Come with it, man. Persecution is coming. If you don't have guys that fall out before that, they're gonna get offended. You know? It ain't gonna be fun being an Israelite, a Hebrew Israelite real soon. A lot of you taking this too for a joke, like a fad or a trend. Pretty soon, like I said, it ain't gonna be fun, man.
That's right. You know, as brother often say, you you use it for a hangout spot.
Right.
Hey, after a while, it ain't gonna be good to have to be hanging out with the Hebrews.
Right. And having fringes on your fucking t-shirt.
That's right.
On your dog and all, and your wife wearing them everywhere. It ain't gonna be fun, man. Because we're gonna be persecuted. The spotlight and demonization is gonna lead toward Israel, man. And if you're not, if you've been bullshitting, if you've been playing around, guess what? You're gonna fold, man. You're not gonna make it. Okay, you're gonna denounce the Lord. Okay, and I'm talking about primarily guys in Great Millstone, man. Because we the ones that's really holding the truth. We the ones that's really accountable for the Lord's word, because we got the 100% truth, man. So we held accountable for this ministry, man. You got it.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting again at verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
That no man take thy crown. We can't let no man take our crown. Especially not Esau, even a fucking woman, man. Okay? Because we know that this man's the devil. He wants to try to eliminate the nation of Israel, try to get that birthright. Okay? So by knowing that, knowing that we can't take the seal or we'll be destroyed, knowing that we can't let him take our crown. We gotta keep persevering. We gotta tell him to go F himself when he makes a mandatory basis. Get a lesson on that, man. Okay, we gotta stand in great boldness. Definitely in that day, we're doing it right now, coming out here, making our bodies a living sacrifice, and being a spectacle before the Lord and the angels, a spectacle before you people. All right, we gotta hold on to this truth to the bitter end, and I do mean bitter. It's gonna get very bitter out here, man. All right, all hell getting ready to break loose. People about to be thrown in concentration camps. You think that mass deportation is something? Wait till they really implement martial law out here on the streets. The dollar collapse. Okay? There's no food. All the stores are closed down. No jobs. Okay? It's gonna get ugly out here, man. You got it, bro.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 12. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, my God.
The Lord's gonna protect his elect. Because the elect is going to overcome the hour of temptation. Okay? They ain't going to take the RFID micro C here, man. All right? They're going to stay faithful and true before Yahweh Shem Shai. They're going to call on the names of the Lord, man, in the process. Because that's what's going to save you. It tells you that in Acts. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that. Hold that. I'm going to get an X. Because you got guys downgrading the name, trying to downgrade the name again. IUIC. In particular, this is on Acts 4 and 12. It says, neither is there, I'm starting 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. So you must be saved by what? Calling on the names. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna be saved, man. Okay, if you are the elect, you got to have those names. That's the key. Okay, if you don't have the names, you can't call on Jesus Christ. Been calling on that for years, right? So well, he come back yet? What is Jesus? Everybody knows the name of Jesus Christ. What's so holy about Jesus Christ? Not everybody knows Yahweh Yahweh Shah or Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That shows you that thing alone is holy and precious. That's why the scriptures say, give not that which is holy unto the dogs, cast not the pearls upon swine, to the swine, man. At least they trample it underfoot. So they'll abuse the name you give it to. You can't just give this name to anybody, man. That's how precious it is. You can give anybody Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is a fucking abomination. You know?
What was her name? Sandra? Get her last name. He didn't come to her age. Someone got shot in the face.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now her home.
Yeah.
They thought they was gonna. She probably was gonna pour that water. Shot her, and she'll side rebuke you in the name. Well, Jesus, hey, Jesus done peeled your cap.
Yep.
You know, calling on Jesus. Hey, a lot of niggas are dead calling on Jesus Christ. How about that? Calling in the so-called name, which ain't the name, it's the title. So-called name of Jesus. A lot of niggas are in the fucking grave. How about that? All right. So Jesus ain't done a damn thing for me back in the world. But Yahweh, hey, calling on those names Yahweh Shai, ain't done a lot for me. You know? That was it on that. That was it on that. I know you expand,
That was it.
First Thessalonians 5, start at 1.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren.
The times and the seasons, again, what times we in? We're in a time of war. All right, we're in a time of hate. And Trump is definitely displaying that hate right now as we speak, man. Okay, he's showing you 10 tribes, and he got a great disdain for it. He's showing you how much he hates you. And it's going to amp up. Like I said, it's going to turn to the southern kingdom next. So all Israel's going to be in trouble. Via what? Jacob's trouble, man. So the time we in, it's a time of war. Primarily on the wicked of our people. You got it?
Ye have no need that I write unto you.
Right.
For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Most High so cometh as a thief in the night.
And that's how the Lord's coming. He's coming as a thief in the night. A thief comes, say it all the time, a thief comes unannounced. Nigga, when we get in hell, man. Let's start with the top.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, starting at verse 1. But of the times and the season, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you.
You have no need that I write unto you. We up here, we in the know what's going on. Hey, you people, hey, there's a lot of people, hey, that's why we got to come out here and warn them. You got it?
For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Most High Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night.
So the day of the Lord is coming like a thief in the night. Like I said, a thief comes unannounced. It doesn't let you know when, a thief doesn't let you know when he or she is going to be at your doorstep. Or when he's going to come through with breaking your window. You know? This comes unexpectedly, man. And a lot of times, you ain't home when he comes.
That's right.
All right? Spiritually, you niggas ain't going to be home, which is this truth.
That's right.
Uh-huh. You ain't going to be home, which is this truth. He gonna come when you ain't at home. All right? That's spiritual. You want to say something?
Yeah, when you out there in the vanity of this world, you know, you caught up in the things of this society. Just as those people that was on that commercial flight, hey, they were just coming back for what? From ice skating, ice skating competition.
Mm-hmm.
Vanity,
Vanity.
you know.
And they didn't know they was gonna die that night.
That's right.
And that's another way the Lord come as a thief. Before he comes, you die unexpectedly. You die suddenly. Okay.
No doubt they were looking forward to their next competition.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm. But there was a blood sacrifice also. I believe in the spirit there was a blood sacrifice. and a distraction. Because Esau getting ready to do something bigger, man. Something bigger is coming down the pipe, man. Okay? They got plans that they've been holding. They about to go with it. They about to go through with it, man. Because it's that time. Their time is running out. You got it.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety.
When they shall what?
For when they shall say peace and safety.
I said we in a time of war. But y'all thinking since Trump back in office, though, America's gonna be great again. Oh, he's trying to bring peace between Ukraine and Russia. That's not happening. Okay? Read again from the top.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety.
That's what they say. Read.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
So sudden destruction is getting ready to come upon this damn place. Okay? Sudden destruction is coming to America. And he already making war against the drug cartels, right? He done yesterday he done bombed some Hamas or something, some Poles, some underground bunkers or something, if I'm not mistaken. Trump, his first military attack since he came back in office. So war is only coming, man. Oh yeah, he urged Israel, if Iran, all right, they sense any nuclear threat from Iran to attack their nuclear facilities, man. Okay, so war is coming. There ain't no peace with Trump, even though y'all think it's peace with Trump. He ain't bringing no goddamn peace, man. You got it?
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, starting again at verse 3. For when they shall say,
yeah, that's Satan. Right to do that. Said Netanyahu spirit. Netanyahu is headed over here to Babylon to meet with Trump. And they might sacrifice him. You never know. Shit, I hope they do. That plane just ride over there. All these plane crashes, you know. You got it, bro.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
And sudden destruction is coming. Read.
As travail upon a woman with child.
As travail upon a woman with child. You see that? Like you read in Jeremiah 30. All right? It's going to be like those birth pains. Remember, prophecies represent birth pains, man. It's going to intensify and intensify and intensify, man.
That's right.
Hey, when shit go down, it's only going to get greater and greater and worse and worse and worse when all hell break loose, leading up to the destruction. You got it.
And they shall not escape.
They shall what?
And they shall not escape.
Right.
Yeah, let's verify what you just said, brother. Hey, it's going to get worse and worse. Ain't no escape plan.
That's right.
Yeah. Ain't no hatch door you're going to be able to crawl into.
Hey, ain't no plan B out of the Most High's judgment.
That's right.
Ain't no plan B, man. Because remember, he a man, he should not lie. So whatever he set for, that's what it is. There ain't no second option.
That's right. The doomsday bunkers, all your little devices that you got that you think gonna protect and shield you from the wrath of the Most High.
Right.
Good luck with that.
Yep. Ain't nothing. Hey, try to build an iron dome. There ain't no iron dome gonna protect this bitch, man. You know, you got 200 million missiles prophesied to destroy this bitch, man. America. They got iron. What's your iron dome? Your technology's outdated, man. Right? You can't even have decent phones without a connection. Technology sucks, so iron dome ain't gonna do shit. Trump trying to build a fucking iron dome. It ain't gonna save you from. It ain't gonna save this place from the destruction, man. All right?
That iron dome gonna be about as much help as that damn wall.
Right, that damn wall. That's gonna be destroyed too.
You got people climbing over the wall.
Right.
You got people going through the wall. You got people going under the wall.
Right.
You got people going around the wall. So hey, it's all futile.
Right. You got it.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness.
So we're not in darkness, man. But read.
That day should overtake you as a thief.
So we in the know. That day is not going to overtake us as a thief. We know the Lord's coming back, man. We know America's going to be destroyed, according to the Bible, man. Trump ain't saving America. So y'all can get that out your fucking brain. Okay? And you see, and you niggas been bamboozled. You speak saying you Northern and Southern Kingdom that voted this devil. You been bamboozled, man. You seeing what he doing in the Northern Kingdom?
That's right.
And he getting ready to go to the Southern Kingdom, not to mention he not acknowledging Black History Month, like I said at the beginning of the camp list.
And you know, let's go back to the point that we often make about voting in the first place.
Exactly.
Don't you see voting don't do you no damn good?
It don't, man.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
Shit.
Niggas getting you spicks getting the party. Right? But you had Latinos for Trump. Look what happened to you. You deporting your ass back to where you came from, man. You know? That's what you get for trusting your enemies. You got it, bro.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 5. Ye are all the children of light.
Right, that's talking about the elect, man. But we got the light, which is this word.
And the children of the day.
Right, the children of the day, man, the elect.
We are not of the night, nor of darkness.
Right, we are not of the night nor of darkness, because we got the light of, we are the light of the world. We got this marvelous light, which is this word. So we ain't in gross darkness. Okay, we know who our enemy is in Esau. We know that we're the children of Israel. All right? We know the truth. So we ain't in darkness. We know as far as much as the NFL is rigged. That's how much light we got. We know the NFL, NBA, all your sports events is most likely rigged. How about that? And you niggas gonna watch the Super Bowl any damn way, knowing who gonna win, man. A lot of niggas know they, know it's rigged. They admit that it's rigged, but they still watch it, man. You know? That's how much darkness you in, man. You got it.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Let us what?
Let us watch and be sober.
And the Lord commanded us, because he said watch as well as pray, right? He commanded us to watch. We got to be sober-minded, meaning having a clear mind, having a clear conscience. Okay? Knowing, keep our head on the swivel, knowing what's going on. That's why we watch current events. We see what's going on in the news. We ain't out here in La La Land. All right? In Disney World and shit, man. Okay? You got it.
For they that sleep in the night.
Them that sleep in the night, read. You got 3
And they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us, who are of the day, be sober.
Right.
Putting on the breastplate of faith and love.
That's that spiritual armor, man. Like it says in Ephesians 6, it speaks about that having that spiritual armor to fight against the wiles of the devil. All kind of wiles and trickery that Esau is going to put out, especially the MOTB. You got to fight against that. Having on that spiritual armor, which is this truth, this knowledge. That comes with having that light, man. You got it, bro.
And for an helmet, the hope of salvation.
And for the helmet, the hope of salvation. That's our hope. That's the goal, having salvation, getting saved. Okay, delivered from the common destruction. Like I said, even before the destruction, having a safe haven from the calamities, man. Jacob's trouble. The Lord hides us away. You got it, brother.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 9. For the Most High Yahweh has not appointed us to wrath.
He didn't appoint the elect to wrath. The rest of you appointed to wrath. The rest of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans on this sign is appointed to wrath, the 2/3. That identify yourself as these bywords, man, and not your proper names according to the Bible. Okay, you're gonna be in the Lord's wrath. The Lord's gonna kill you, man. You got it.
But to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shah Hamashiach.
Right. And again, the goal is what? Salvation. The scriptures speak about how every man is supposed to work out his own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? With fear and trembling. That goes right along with having faith too. Because without faith, it's impossible to please the Lord. You got it?
Verse 10. Who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him.
Right. Whether we wake or sleep, we shall live together with him, man. Okay? So, hey, whether we live or die in this truth, man, as long as we're in this truth and we endure it to the end, hey, we're going to live, hey, we're going to reign 1,000 years with the Lord. That's just the first 1,000 years when the kingdom is established. That's what that 1,000 years is talking about in Revelation. Okay? It's not just going to be 1,000 years, then go back in captivity like some people teach. No, we're going to reign forever. It's going to be an everlasting kingdom. The first 1,000 years is going to be the establishment of the kingdom. And that's a long time. The kingdom got to be established first. Then we're going to really, that's when we're going to really enjoy it to its fullness. That's right. You know, but hey, we want to be part of those first fruits that witness that. We don't have to die and come back as a baby to have it right. We want to experience the first go around. We want to see it. Okay? But you got to already believe it now. You got to have faith in it. That's going to happen. And it's going to happen real soon.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Wherefore, comfort yourself together and edify one another.
Edify meaning build. Okay? We're supposed to build up each other. Iron sharpening iron. Okay? Keep us, we can keep ourselves motivated. Even though we can't save each other, we can keep ourselves sharp, each other sharpened and motivated, pumped up, man. Like every week we come out, we should be pumped up. You know, re-energized, charged up, go another week, man. Get ready for another week of doing lessons and whatnot. Stand in the spirit. You got
it. Even as also ye do. You know, we already doing that. You know what I mean? And we ain't supposed to let it deter from that. Continue to edify one another.
That's right. Because we might not, in the day of calamity, we might not be amongst each other. That's right. But that's why we got to get this word as much as we can. We got to soak up the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, build up our faith as much as we can so we can prepare ourselves just in case, man. That's right. We have comfort in the Lord.
That's right. These words that we speaking now might be the only comforter that we have during, you know, checking trouble. Right. Yeah. Right. Just these words right there that we're speaking now.
Right. We gotta,
what we are to expect, what's coming. So hey.
Yeah. That's why we gotta get it down. Right? The scriptures gonna have to be in our head in that day because the Bible gonna be banned. That's right. The internet's gonna be shut off. There ain't gonna be no access to the Bible. The Bible's gonna be deemed as hate, terroristic. So we're gonna have it in our head. They can't take that away. Our spirit, you know, the scriptures in our head, so all they can do is take away the tangible, which is the Bible.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 12. And we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Most High Yahweh and admonish you.
Right, meaning warn.
Go back to our leaders, you know, hey, we are to acknowledge that, hey, and admonish those leaders.
Right.
You know, hey, they're here for our benefit. You know, it was our shepherds.
That's right. All right. Ending off with Revelation 12:2. You know, we'll be 2 hours in. So, hey, the devil, great rap. All hell's getting ready to break loose. Society finna get ready to collapse. And Esau knows he's on borrowed time. Okay, and then again, Nero, man, he's making things happen through the spirit, man, on the left-hand side.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, man. Hey, Esau better enjoy his kingdom. Lamentations 4 tell you that. And why the little time he has left, he better enjoy it, man. You got it.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Meaning destruction. Woe again means destruction. Everybody that's still here, when the missiles are shot off, woe unto you, man. Because that's your final destination. All right? Because most likely you're going to have the chip implanted in you. Why? Because you're a non-believer in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. You got it?
For the devils come down unto you, having great wrath.
Having what?
Having great wrath.
Great wrath. And that's the Lord's wrath, really, on the left-hand side. But the devil, he gonna put the spirit on his devil to have that come with that wrath, because what?
Because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
Because he knows his time is short. He has a short time. That's why they got Trump in there. Because he is speeding things up,
That's
signing
right.
all them executive orders or whatnot. You know, he's getting things rolling, man.
That's right.
It's beautiful through the spirit, man. Unlike Biden,
That's right.
those I like a Republican in there, man. They get things fast track. Remember Operation Warp Speed back in 2020? That's what Trump doing now all over again with prophecy. Hey, the Lord put him in there for Operation Warp Speed on prophecies, man.
That's right.
You know?
You know, I'm thinking about Warp Speed, Project 25. Same thing. Same thing.
That was it.
That was pretty much it.
All right, so we're going to end it there. And Lord willing, this camp lesson was edifying. We're going to sign off by saying again, all praises and glorifications goes to God. By Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rekakwadash. Double unto the apostles and elders that great millstone well. Peace, love, salutations, my own for that, throughout the four corners of the earth. Preach his word in truth and sincerity. I say shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
From Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.